topic. So we're going to step into the suggestion of the week. So, seeing as it's Halloween, we want to theme it up. I'm getting really, really hot in this. Seeing that it's Halloween, we're going to theme it up. Like we did last week, we introduced a new segment where we suggest a form of entertainment, whether it be books, video games, movies, Netflix series, live streaming, YouTube channels, audiobooks, anything like that, which we personally enjoy, that you possibly might not know about. And we inform you of them, and hopefully you discover something new and exciting. Have you guys got something for Halloween themed for something to watch?
No.
I've got something I'm too scared to watch.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I don't watch horror things. I was introduced to what's that new one on Netflix?
That's the one I'm scared to watch.
I am watching
I
that
watched,
tonight.
I watched the first episode of that last night, and I had to sleep with the light on.
Oh,
Yes!
I'm bad with that. I only watched it like it was my housemate watching it. I was just on my phone and I glimpse up, and there's just this one bit that really got me, where it was like this dad just comes into his kid's room, very terrified, and goes, "We have to go." And so his son's like, "Why? What's wrong? What's wrong?" He goes, "Just listen. We have to leave. We've got to get out of here right now." And his dad keeps like going, just he'll look out the door for a while, and then he'll come back in and go, "Okay, we're gonna have to run." and the boy's like, "Why? Why? What's happening?" And he's like, "Just promise me." So look, we're gonna have to. He's like, I don't know if I can do that. And so he goes, "I'm gonna have to carry you, but whatever you do, do not open your eyes. You've got to keep your eyes closed.
Oh my god.
You promise me you'll keep your eyes closed."
I'm watching this tonight.
And so he's like, so his dad picks him up and he turns around. You see the boy has not closed his eyes.
oh dear.
And door open, running. And so then you see, they go around the corner. Then you see the boy look a bit scared. And you see from his perspective, this woman with long, dark hair kind of like running towards them a bit. And that made me go, no, 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 no. And then they get out the house and they drive away and she's in the window. And I'm like, no, 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 I'm not having this. I'm not having this. No, no, no. I really
Oh, that is amazing. I'm really fucking. We're watching the first episode tonight. Actually, basically, what we do on a Wednesday.
What's it called?
Is it the Haunting Mansion?
Haunting on the Hill.
Haunting on the Hill.
Is that it? Yeah.
Or something like The Haunting of Something Hill, or The Haunting of the Hill. It's
The
got the
scary
word haunting
fucking hill.
and the word hill in it, and it's
Yeah.
but
And
that's
maybe
all
a house.
Look it
There might
up.
be a
I don't
house.
know. Yeah, there might be a house involved.
So, Luke, are you not going to be watching this then?
Well, I'm not scared of TV shows, shit like that. So I want to see it, but my girlfriend wants to watch it, but she does get it. So we're like kind of avoiding it, but not.
See, I don't believe in ghosts, but I watch
No.
that shit and I go, right, I'm done now.
The problem is when it comes to horror with me is I like things that I can explain. If you know what makes sense. So, like, for example, Halloween film that's come out. It's got fantastic ratings. Looking forward to seeing it in the cinema. I can explain that. It's a murderer, right? He just happens to be a very scary murderer.
Wears a weird face.
28 Days
Like
Later.
you.
I love...
Like me.
I love 28 Days Later. Zombie things, because it's like even explained on a virus, or there's, things like that. It's explainable. I like that. When it starts to approach into, like, poltergeists and things like that...
Fictional things, you mean?
Fictional
Yeah,
things.
stuff that's not real.
Yeah, but because I can't explain it or get my head around it, it terrifies me.
Because it is real, lad.
I know, but...
Oh, you do know. That's good. That's good. Just making sure.
Franny says this is an interesting look for us because they've just tuned in.
Yeah.
Hiya!
Welcome to the horror episode.
I don't know if I can backtrack. I've got a show I want to suggest. I don't know. It's actually from, I think, last Halloween on, and it was it's called The Babysitter.
The Babysitter.
I think it's just called The Babysitter. I might have to check it. But yeah. So I think it was from last year. But basically, it's more of like it's like a super over the top gory, but not really that scary film. If you know, it's kind of like comedy horror.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's old. Like it's
I think I've heard of it. I'm sure I've heard of it.
I think it's just the babysitter. Hang on, sorry, I need to check this out.
That's fine. I'll tell you about mine.
Go for it. Go.
So basically, there was two because I was depending on what people were going to mention actually. So I was like juggling two of them. The babysitter. Basically, I was thinking like first one I was thinking of was the new It that came out last year.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
And if you haven't seen that, if you were on the fence about it and like, well, I don't know if it was going to be my sort of thing, I personally really enjoyed it. I thought the actual acting in it was amazing. It's got one of the children from Stranger Things in it.
Finn Wolfhard.
It's very, very good acting. And I remember, like, I came out of the cinema because we went to go see it in a very old cinema near me. Which was
cool.
So it was it was a bit of we thought, well, that would be a good one to go see it in. And we went, and the whole
thematically appropriate.
Yeah, the whole ambience of it was amazing. And then we came out of it. I said to my girlfriend, "I love that film. That was great." Because apparently I'm hilarious when I watch horror films. I'm always the one going, "No, no, 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 no." Oh, that's all right. No, no, no.
That's
anyway.
me.
And I said, to be absolutely honest, I would be happy if they did a story like Goonies, but with those children actors because they were so good. And the story...
They are good, aren't they? They're all older now, though, of course, because that was filmed
yeah.
years ago, and now they're all teenagers with broken voices and that. So
it was just...
doesn't quite work as well.
They carried the film so well. And they told us... Like, I was interested about them as characters, never mind the clown and the monster and everything like that.
Yeah,
and I thought what they did was really carry the film brilliantly. So if you haven't seen it, the new one, it's a great remake of that film and of the previous film, and if anything has done it better as well. The clown was fantastic. The guy who played the clown was unbelievable. I forgot his name now, but he was amazing. The opening scene with the storm drain and everything like that, which is the iconic scene from it. Georgie, take it.
Georgie.
That is actually that was probably the most shocking scene, I would probably say, from the film.
Well, it's the most iconic.
Yeah, it was just how it all pans out. I was a bit like, oh fuck. I was I was expecting something, but I was like, I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I was a bit like, oh my god, that was shocking. But it was very, very good, very, very good. If you haven't seen it, I think it's out on DVD and Blu-ray now that you can pick up. Definitely worth a watch. So back over to you, Luke, for The Babysitter. Put your phone down now, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, no, I was just looking up the name. Yeah, so it's The Babysitter. So basically, it's sort of shot from the perspective of the kid who is being babysat. I believe that's the term. And he's like kind of got a crush on her. She's super hot anyway. She's super cool as a person. And then it kind of transpires that she's like super evil and basically tries to kill him.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, but it's super over the top. Like one scene I'll give you to sort of a brief. Basically, the super hot babysitter inputs 2 giant knives into a geezer's head. So just boom, like that. And the little kid's watching from like upstairs, by the banisters because he's sort of snuck down because he can, he's like, he doesn't want to go to bed yet. And then he just sees his babysitter that he looks up to and cherishes just plant 2 giant like Bowie knives into this dude's head, and it's like blood and stuff. Super awesome.
Oh my god.
So it's not really that scary, but it's super.
Does she want to kill the young boy, or does it because she wants to kill him?
Yeah,
because
so
he sees it?
because he sees it, they need to kill him anyway. But they were going to kill him, I believe, for like a some part of ritual or something. They need innocent blood.
Oh, for God's sake.
So it's super cheesy in a no, it's not cheesy. It's just over the top.
Cheesy.
It's just over the top.
Yeah.
It's like a Tarantino horror movie. I don't know. It's mad, but it's worth a watch, honestly.
I'll get that one out. I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
But so there are suggestions. If you've got any suggestions of anything to watch for Halloween for next week, obviously we are a week early, so it does give you a chance to check them out next week. Let us know down in the comments. Anything to watch on the old live stream or not live stream, the Netflix and Amazon Prime, what I mean.
Live streaming services.
Whatever. And DVD and Blu-ray, everything like that. Let us know down in the comments.